True believers, it's your old pal Spider-Man. Back again. It's been a while, but I'm back. As you can see, things are a little different on my face. Last time I had a full beard. Started growing after, right before my surgery. I stopped shaving for a bit and decided to grow out a beard, see what it looked like. I'd grown a beard before, but really just kind of wanted to see it again. Wasn't digging it. It was getting itchy on the sides, and I wanted to do something different. So I trimmed it down to the Van Dyke, not a goatee. A goatee is technically just on the chin. When you get the mustache and the goatee, it's called a Van Dyke. Don't know how long I'm going to keep this one. We'll see. But right now, kind of digging it. I kind of like the look of it. Let me know if you think it's a good look for me. But here we go. We're gonna get ready for the shave. So I am using my Paladin Skull and Crossbones Paladin, and thought I'd show you this. Some of you have probably seen this before. This is a collapsible bowl. This is actually, I don't know if you can see, there's a little imprint inside there. There we go. It's a dog. So this is a dog bowl. This is a collapsible travel dog food or water bowl. There's similar ones that you can buy on the shaving sites. They're like $10 a piece. I bought like 3 of these for $6 because it's for dogs and it's not specifically for shaving. So this works great. I'm not usually a bowl lathering kind of guy, but if I usually take this on the road just in case. But I was using it to soak my brush in. So that's what I was using that for. We are doing a 3017 on the Cadre, and we're just trying to use up some old stuff that we've had laying around that hasn't been touched for a while. So I've got this little bowl that has had some Velobra soft soap, the menthol version, and I haven't used it in quite some time and really just wanted to get it used up and out here. So on the Cadre, shaving Cadre, we decided to 3017 some soap for the new year. I'm not usually a 3017 kind of guy. I like changing it up, but I can change up my aftershave and whatnot too. So the other thing about shaving my beard down is now I actually have some real estate that I can actually shave and not just shave the neck portion. So the goal for me is to get this soap used up by the end of the month, because next month on the Cadre we are doing a Williams Mug Soap 3017. So there's a lot of people that try Williams Mug Soap and you either love it or you hate it. And most people that hate it just don't have a very good experience with it. But also I think they don't give it a chance. So the idea behind the 3017 is force yourself to use it as you shave, as you have more uses. Your experience grows, you learn some stuff, you do some stuff differently, and you figure out what works. Eventually you get some good shaves out of it. I always have really good success with Williams. I've always loved that soap. It's cheap and it just works really well. So yeah, we got that coming up. Also have a 1 blade February coming up. So the month of February being the shortest month, we do a 1 blade challenge where you try to shave with 1 single blade the entire month. If you can't, you go as long as you can, and then you switch it out for the same blade, the same brand, same make. And maybe that one you try to go a little bit longer than you did the last time, try to learn something. I can always go a month on a blade. I've got a Persona in this that's, I don't even know when I put this in there. It's somewhere between a month or 2. I usually get really good longevity out of all my blades. But when I do the one blade challenges in February, that's when I really seek out to get the full length of the blade, basically, for whatever that means. Optimize my usage, basically. This stuff is really slick. I just put a little bit of water on my face and it just brought all the slickness right back. So, the other day, on my profile on the Shaving Cadre, I posted a of sorts. I didn't exactly, maybe I did, I don't remember exactly what I said, but basically an Ask Me Anything, and hinted that I would be putting it on video. So a few people took me up on it, asked me some random questions, which most were heavily inspired, if not directly taken from the comic stylings of Gallagher. So, Woodpusher wants to know, why do we drive in a parkway and park in a driveway? Well, a parkway, originally and most often used, is a road that goes next to or through a park. So it's a way through or a way around a park. It's a parkway. So of course, that's why it's called a parkway and we drive on it. Why do we park in a driveway? Well, originally, and especially this word was used in England, a driveway was what we usually think of as like an alley. It is a road that goes behind homes or small businesses, and you would go down the driveway to your home, and then you would park next to your home. So that's why it's called a driveway. Did you know that? I didn't until I looked it up. Scuttle Soap wants to know, is cereal soup? No, it's not. Soup, by definition, is made by boiling or simmering meat or vegetables into a broth. Cereal is not really boiled or simmered, unless you're talking about like hot cereal, like oatmeal. But then again, your oatmeal isn't really a soup because it doesn't really have a broth. Maybe if you're getting a little bit soupy, then you're maybe talking more like porridge or something. But there's already a name for that. But no, cereal, milk on your cold breakfast cereal, that is not soup. Woodpusher, always pushing the envelope here, wants to know, is underwear still called underwear if you wear it on the outside? Yeah, I mean, superheroes wear underwear, right? It's on the outside, we still say they wear underwear. It doesn't matter how you use it. It doesn't change the name, right? I mean, you can buy an axe and use it as a hammer. It's still an axe. Just because you're using it as a hammer to pound in nails, it's still an axe. You're not going to change the name just because of how you use it. Good one, Scuttle Soap wants to know, basically, why does shipment go by car and cargo goes by ship? So cargo is a noun. Cargo is referring to the goods. And it is derived from a Spanish word, cargas, which is derived from a Latin word, and the Spanish word is cargar, which is a verb which means to load, and the Latin caricar was to load a wagon or a cart. So cargo is literally the stuff you put in a cart originally. That's why it's cargo. So it's not because we're moving it by a car or a truck that it gets its name. It was because it was put in a cart. That's where that comes from. And as far as the shipment, well, shipping is the act of moving said goods. You can say a shipment is a noun as the goods itself, but shipping is the act of moving those goods. And before we had, back in the day, back in the 1600s, whatever, most of your shipping was done via ship. So that's why it's called shipping. It's because it was done by a ship. So pretty simple, right? When you think about it. It's just funny on the initial cut. Scuttle's Hope, do you need to make an appointment to see your psychic, or will they be expecting you? Yeah, you do need to make an appointment. They generally need to have some sort of information to go off of. Whether it be some sort of object, trigger object, or just you and telling your story. They need to have something to go off of. That just not like randomly receiving all these messages that, oh yeah, you're going to be here. So yeah, you do need to make an appointment. Wood Pusher says, why don't husbands ask their wives to put the toilet seat up? I don't think anybody should leave the seat up. And more importantly, you shouldn't leave the lid up. If you leave the lid up and you flush the toilet, like, you're just letting bacteria and germs just come out of the toilet as you flush. I don't want those germs like getting on my toothbrush. I don't want them getting on my shave gear. So don't worry about the lid. Don't worry about the seat. Make sure the whole lid is down before you flush. If you don't, you're just dirty. I got a couple more. Nurse Dave came into the conversation, said, if Major Rich asks you to pull his finger, do you have to do it out of respect for your elders? Yes, Dave, you do. If Major Rich asks you to pull his finger, yes, you have to do it. None of the rest of us have to, but you do. And not only is it respect for your elders, respect the rank. I mean, he's a major, just like me. He's a major, so respect the rank, man. And then, so that was the last question I received, but I did want to throw one more out there in the theme of the Gallagher type questions. Why are they called apartments if they're all squished in together? Well, that's very simple. If you break down the word, an apartment literally means you are residing in a part of a building. Apartment. You don't have the whole building, you have a part of it. Pretty simple. All right, so pretty good shave. Get this cleaned up. So I am obviously not in my home bathroom. I am in Las Vegas for a week for work. This stuff is so slick, it's really hard to wash off. Little cheat. And it gets in my beard, or my goatee. It doesn't want to come out. But I brought a couple brushes, brought a couple soaps, one just in case I do get through this one. I really don't think I'm going to. If I don't finish it before the Williams 3017 starts on February 2nd, I will just put this on the shelf and wait for the Williams to be done, and then I'll come back to this. The Williams, usually, 3017 at Paco Williams seems like a daunting task. I got some witch hazel that I brought. But it can go quick. I've seen somebody use a puck in, I think, as little as like 15 days. I think average is about 20 to 30 days, or 25 to 30 days, something like that. I usually finish them in right around 20 days, but if you load like crazy, you'll actually get better lather out of it, so it's to your advantage to use it up quick. Aftershave, I brought a few with me. What am I going to use today? I'm going to use some Pinot Gents Gin. And if you're not on the Shaving Cadre, please join us. We have a great time. Like I said, we've got a couple things coming up. The One Blade February in the Williams. We just wrapped up a bingo game, and everybody's receiving their prizes as we speak. I think the last of the prizes are scheduled to arrive to people's homes today, in fact. I think most everybody has gotten their stuff. Mine will arrive today, but I won't be here to get it for a while, so I'll just have that waiting on me when I get home. But we'll have another game coming up soon, so if you want to get involved with bingo on a forum, it's a ton of fun. It's like a little scavenger hunt, trying to find the calls or solving riddles and puzzles to get the calls. We have a good time with it. Also, weight loss challenge, we got that started up. Started up on the 1st of January, but you can join anytime, and we have monthly winners for whoever loses the biggest percentage of weight loss for that month will win a prize from one of our TSC vendors. So there's lots of great soap and aftershave packages for you to win. Join us. We have a lot of fun, and I think I covered everything. But you know what? I'm gonna wrap up one little thing. This is some CBL soap. It's his post-shave oil. I really like this stuff. It makes my skin feel great. And guess what? It serves as a beard oil too. So I'm hoping to keep the mustache, keep it growing out so I can maybe get it into like a handlebar. We'll see if I decide to keep it around long enough. I've never really grown out a beard and had it grown out like long, so we'll see if maybe we do that. I don't know. I really don't know how long I'm gonna keep this thing. I'm guessing no longer than by summer it'll probably be gone, but probably much sooner than that. But I don't know, let me know what you think. Also, ask me anything. Opening this up again, either put it in my the thread where I post this video, just respond to that, or just make a comment on YouTube. This is only open for a couple of days, basically until my next video. So if you got a burning question for me, or you want to know something, I will try to find the answer for you. And yeah, go ahead, ask me anything, and we'll get that on the next video, which will happen, like I said, in probably 2 or 3 days. I might do another one tomorrow, but I'll save unless I get a lot of questions today. If I get a lot of questions today and I do a video tomorrow, what the heck, I'll answer them. But I'm gonna leave it open for a few days just to get some more response time, and I'll answer some other ones later. So enjoy your shaves. I'm Spider. Join us on the Shaving Cadre, and yeah, peace out. Later.